Hey guys, today we're going to go over setting up the NitroSetups packs. For this example, we're going to use the SMP version. We're going to be working on 1.21.11 on local hosts for development. So go ahead and follow along while we set this up. To start, we're going to want to download the latest version of Paper from papermc.io. We're going to place the jar on our desktop when it finishes downloading. We're going to need to get the latest version of the package from NitroSetups that we're using. In our case, we need 1.21.11 to match our server. We'll place that on our desktop. We also need to download 3 dependencies also provided by Nitro. Now that we have all the files we're going to need, we're going to go ahead and create a folder. In this case, we're going to name it Server. We're going to drag and drop the paper jar into this folder. Going to rename paper to paper. And this is all we need here for now. Now we're going to right click inside of this folder and open in terminal. It's going to bring our terminal up. You're going to want to make sure that you have the Akiri flags. For the dev server, we're just going to set it up on 3 gigabytes. Right click into here and it shall paste. Hit enter. And it's going to download paper for the first time for the initial files. When you see that it fails to load the EULA, you go ahead and close that. We're going to edit the EULA. We're going to change false to true. Save. Close. We're going to run our server again. Now that we see that it's done, we've installed the paper server. We're going to type stop. Make sure that we stop the server. And now we are going to go ahead and open the folder we got for NitroSetups. Open the server folder. Select all and paste it into your server folder. Accept the overwrite. Open plugins. Make sure we place all 3 of our dependencies in. Go back to our server folder. Right click, open in terminal. Once again, run your command. Once our launch finishes, we're going to want to make sure that we open up the right version of our launcher. Whichever one we're using, it needs to be 1.21.11. You should see your server pop up here. If you need to know how to do this, you could simply add server, give a name, and 127.0.0.1. You'll see it pop up. Go ahead and enter it. It'll download the resource pack. And you can see now that we are in our server. We should see citizens around. If you don't see these guys, you missed the dependency section, and you gotta make sure you put the dependencies in. We should see that our stores work. We have stuff. I'm going to test our RTP to make sure our permissions are functioning correctly. We're able to. And as you see, we now have a working server. Everything should be working if you did everything correctly. Should be able to see all our stuff. Buy, sell, and yeah. Enjoy your setup. Have a good time. And be sure to join the Discord if you have any questions. Have a good day.